What's going on? So Bit Syria, they just launched on the exchange, coin exchange. So someone said when they launched, they were actually trading for $36. Well, I could not confirm it, but when I checked, it was trading for almost $5, and that is a very good one. And let me just give you some updates with some of the ICOs that are coming up. The Ucoin Cash, their ICO is currently on, so it will start in the next few hours. I think, as you could see it, in the next 16 hours. And Devil Coin starts in the next 17 hours. You should actually look into this project. And Gold Reward, the last phase, starts in 19 hours. So you should actually look into this project. And this is another ICO I want you to look into, Bit Degree. I'll be doing a review on it. And another one is the Gravel Coin. This is the first Gravel production backed company that is working with the blockchain. So let's go to some of the news that are happening within the cryptocurrency community. One of the first news is that the Ex-CFTC chairman, he's saying that people should stop this, that saying things that like Bitcoin is a scam, that Bitcoin is no more a scam. I don't know why people are still calling Bitcoin a scam, because as we'll be going through the news, we will see some of the agencies that are actually coming into the blockchain to start trading. And going to the next news, we'll be going through the cryptocurrency market. Let's see some of their prices and let's see what they are doing. Currently, Dash is doing very well. Dash just surpassed $500. Let's see. Okay, price now the price is down to $427. And Monero is doing very well. And there are some news that are going on out there that some of these hackers, they developed a ransomware that actually when you click on a link on the internet, it just takes and start mining Monero with your computer power. That is not good news at all. And IOTA is doing very well since they did the ICO. They've gotten over 1,000 times returns on the ICO since almost a year. So it's a very, very good one. Lisk is doing very well at the moment. The EOS, they are still on the ICO phase. They are doing very well. Theta is one of the coins that has been floating between just $1. And Bitconnect is they are bouncing back. And Waves just launched a new platform that will make them very fast. Well, Stratis is doing very well. Well, Steam, I think they just surpassed 500,000 persons on the platform. So I think these guys are doing a very, very good job. And some of them, Electronion is having some big time currently because they are working on some platforms. And guys, please do not ignore Vetcoin. Vetcoin, it has some similarities with the Bitcoin, and many people are saying it's going to be the next Bitcoin. So that is for the price, and Bitcoin is trying to bounce back from the shock that they had. And the Bitcoin Cash is also going, and I'm not seeing much things with Ripple. Now let's go to some of the latest news from the crypto community. One of the latest news is that Mastecard has filed a patent. Has filed a patent that they will actually use to actually make payments for the blockchain. And the Man Group is one of the biggest British hedge fund companies that they are doing billions of dollars in hedge fund, And I think last day they returned over $850 million to their investors. They are saying they want to trade Bitcoin. So that's a very good news for the crypto community. And I've got bad news for the crypto community. The bad news is that the China hydroelectric authorities, they are saying that they are cramping down on Bitcoin mining, that Bitcoin sucks too much power, so that they don't have the power to actually mine these stuffs, Bitcoin. And they have another good news for you. The good news is that Russia, they have a body, a blockchain body, blockchain and cryptocurrency association of Russia. They just finished a research now in the country of Russia, and the research was about where is the best place they can actually get power to actually mine Bitcoin. Because now the news, I think yesterday, 40 companies from China and the European Union, they came together and they said so they want to open branches in Russia to actually mine Bitcoin. So they've located some places like Moscow and one other place where they can actually get enough power to actually mine these things. Because if you look through Russia's electric power, they said they have enough power to actually accommodate these stuffs. Then the other news is that the parity software, Ether parity software, they announced that they are actually look into what actually happened with 160 million worth of Ethereum locked up in some wallets, and they said they will issue a report very soon. And the other news is that Bitcoin Cash just released did their hard fork, and they are seeking to make it a kind of way that make mining very easy. And if you look at the market capitalization of the cryptocurrency market, is over $209 billion, and it's gaining traction. And with these guys coming in with CME Group says they want to come in and trade Bitcoin by December, and Man Group in Britain saying they want to come in and trade Bitcoin. And there's a story that is making around on Cointelegraph that billionaires are actually coming to look into these things. And now you now have people like Peter Thiel actually saying they are looking into these things, and you have Mark Cuban is actually looking into these things. So I think this thing is going to gain traction in the next few years. And considering the words of Tim Draper says in 5 years time, if you are still using fiat currency, the people are going to laugh at you. So guys, I want you to look into all these projects. Gold Reward, don't miss out on Gold Reward. Gold Reward is a very, very good project, and I'm doing a review on, I'll be doing a review on Grid Plus. Davor coin looks very exciting. Look into this. And Ucoin Cash starts in a few hours. And if you've bought some Bit Syria, you should actually go and if you want to sell, you sell and trade. But from their website, they said they are actually launching in the exchanges from on the 18th. So that's very good news. And one of them, the next one is crypto exchanger. Crypto exchanger. They started their ICO yesterday, so it's a very exciting project. And if you've not bought Bitcoin, you should actually go to Coinbase and actually go there and buy some of your Bitcoins. And not only that, if you are new to the cryptocurrency market and you don't know what to do, I just did a 43 video series on what is Bitcoin, how do you mine Bitcoin, and what is Bitcoin all about, how can you use Bitcoin in your business, and who is using Bitcoin. All these questions I answer them thoroughly. So it's a 43 video series. You can actually learn everything about the blockchain and how it can profit your business. So with this, keep a tab on me. If you've not subscribed, you should subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, and subscribe, like the video. If you have any complaints, you should drop it below. If you like the video, comment below. And there's any ICO you want me to cover, I'm working on many ICOs projects currently. Yesterday I did a video on 20 ICOs you must not ignore. So if you want me to cover any ICO, just drop in the link below, and I will gladly do that. So have a very good one. Bye.